See if anybody comes in tonight. Hi, guys. Andrea, you're like my #1 fan. Swear to God. So I normally don't do a collective on Saturdays, but everybody's been messaging me like, there's this heavy energy and yada yada yada. There's something going on, and it does feel like a massive shift in general here, and I don't feel it's just with specifically your people. I feel it's a massive shift in the universe, to be honest. So yeah, we'll check it out, okay? I got a lot of shit to do tonight, though. I've had a really busy day, so I'm not gonna do a real long one here. Okay. You guys, your people are manifesting. Manifesting. Yep. Yeah. You can feel like the shifts and everything. I don't know. There's something weird going on, and I keep feeling like there's something huge happening, and I can't quite explain it. I don't necessarily think that's in my life specifically, but just like something huge is going to occur. It's unexplainable. Unless I'm just all up in my head, I don't know. It happens once in a while. But a lot of times my intuition is fairly correct. You guys, your people's been having a lot of money issues. I'm just saying, I found that last night as well. I rewatched my video because I channel and I don't remember them. So I have to go back and watch them. Holy fuck, anxiety. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think this shit is bad, guys. I just feel like there's endings to certain situations that are going on right now and new beginnings coming. I mean, it may be the end of the world for some people. I don't know, but I just don't feel like it's bad. I just feel like it's anxious. It's an anxious shift. It's like it's coming and it's going to come very sudden and unexpected. And it's like, but what? That's just what I'm picking up here. And there's a lot of balance that needs to be done right now. In general, people are off balance and not centered. And I don't know how to explain. It's just crazy because I think it's different for everybody, There's truth coming out, though. Some of you are going to get some truth. I just heard that. Okay. Okay, somebody's horny. That's nothing new. I've been busy today, so I haven't paid much attention. And honestly, I've been in a relatively good mood. So, you guys, somebody like made a comment how I look like crap or whatever. Like, I'm fucking tired. Okay, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm up all night long for your information. Okay. You don't fix it, guys. You fix you. Okay. It's not about your person. It's not about longing and dwelling on your person. Okay. It's about you. You can't fix them. They have to face their demons and problems themselves. Okay. It's just part of their process. Did they come and fix your problems? Probably not. Maybe they give you a bit of advice, but when it comes down to it, they didn't fix them for you. You can't fix theirs. You got to face your shit by yourself. It's just the truth. Okay? By the way, Charlotte did a bunch of call outs. Happy Twins 1111. Thank you so much, Charlotte. She called me out on her videos today. It was awesome. So if you guys want to check Happy Twins 1111 out, she's got all the Zodiac videos up for November, I think. I don't know what she did for sure. I think it was for November, if I recall. But yeah, they're really good, guys. She has a good job. Yeah, just remember, like, I know that feminine energies want to be nurturing and motherly and they want to fix and they want to fix. And I understand this. I'm motherly to everybody. Like, I always want to help people and like pay it forward all the time and like be there for everybody and feed everybody, you know. I'm just like that kind of person. But if you really fuck me over, you are out of my life. That's how I am. But if you're good to me, you know, like whatever. But you know, when it comes on guys, I do that all the time and I forget to take care of myself. And that's really important, you know, and then all of a sudden I'm run down, I'm tired, you know, my hair needs to be cut or whatever. So, you know, your person needs to fall on their ass. Okay? You can't pick them up. Don't pick them up. Because if you pick them up over and over again, you're enabling their behavior. Okay? So if you want these connections to make a shift, like I'm anticipating is going to happen, and this biggest shift is likely the 1111 portal, guys. Okay? It's a new start and everything. It's not going to shift. You know, so take that in consideration when you're thinking about, oh, I need to go help them. I need to give them money. I need to like bring them their bag of weed, whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood, guys. You know, maybe you don't buy your person weed, but I just think that was funny. Okay. So, um, you know, just think about that. Do they come and give you money? Do they come and do things for you? Do they come and I got food in my mouth. Do they come at your doorstep and pick your ass up when you fall on the ground? Probably not. So, yeah. Because a lot of these connections, you guys, there's give, 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 and no receiving going on in these connections. So, you know, you really got to think that out and do you, okay? Because it's you at the end of the day that really counts. If you are in a twin flame connection, especially, okay? Some are you in here for soulmate connections. Still respect yourself. I don't care what connection you're in here for. It doesn't matter. You need to respect yourself. Your person's thinking, though. I will tell you that much. They're very much in the head today, okay? Very much so. And, you know, guys, they are manifesting. They are manifesting. They're very much thinking about you. They're longing for you is what I'm feeling right now. They're nostalgic about you. They're thinking about past memories. They want to be with you. Hey, they miss you. They do. They're afraid to come forward. Okay. And, you know, there's stuff going on in your person's life that you're not aware of. And this has been coming in for a few days now. They are going through some shit right now and you have no idea. I really feel that. Or you haven't, you know, you have an idea, you know, your intuitive side is telling you something. However, you may be overthinking. So just kind of like let it go right now. You can't fix them. You can't pick them up. You can't force them to tell you what's going on. They're not going to. Most of them are not going to, okay? So just be aware of that. They are very scared, though, to be open with you and tell you what's going on. They want to come forward, but they're scared. They're scared. Because you know what? They're prideful as well. They're prideful. Okay, they don't want to admit this stuff's going on. They don't want to admit, you know, most men or females too, you know, it doesn't matter. They don't want to admit that, hey, you know, I'm failing in this area or I'm falling on my ass with this or that. They don't want to come forward and tell you till they have to, okay? And that's what's going on here. And they're triggered right now. There's some really deep childhood wounds coming out in your people. They're going through awakening, transformation. This has been happening a while. Each person is going to be going through that at a different time. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be longer for some, shorter for some. I mean, these awakenings can be very long processes, especially when your person is blocking them off or attempting to, okay? I do feel that, you know, crown chakras and third eyes are opening, though, with the masculine energy. So it is happening, okay? But you guys got shit going on. They got shit going on. And whatever's going on is causing a ton of grief and anger here, okay? They're upset. They got anxiety, very clear fear, anxiety of what's going on. They feel a shift as well. They're going through a shift right now. For most of them, it is their reality right now. They're going through a shift, a change, okay? So they're upset. They're not sleeping at night. They're staying up all night. They're freaking out. They're, you know, whatever, drinking probably. Some of them are drinking. That's what I just heard. Yeah, some of you got masculines that are drinking, okay? But they're thinking about you. So if they're, you know, tipping back a beer or whatever, they're thinking about you because they're manifesting. Some of them have health issues, guys, and they're not acknowledging that. Some of them have health issues they found out about and they're not acknowledging that. So that might be part of the problem here as well, is they don't want to tell you that, or they feel like, you know, I don't want to project my health issues onto my person. Like they don't need to make that their problem, okay? They're definitely being very protective of you, okay? Very much protecting you right now. There is a lot of financial issues, though, with your person. A lot of financial issues. Some of you realize that because I feel some of you, they come in and use you for money. I just heard that. Don't do that, okay? They need to pay attention to their finances. If they can't manage their damn money, guys, that's their problem. That's not yours, okay? If they're going out and drinking, they're going out and partying, and you're like really good about budgeting and you're giving them money, you're enabling their behavior once again here, okay? So I just feel some unsettled times here, okay? Some of you are dealing with somebody younger than you, or they're just immature in general here, okay? They've been, insincere with you, and you feel that you don't trust this person right now because they're not being honest. You know they're not being honest. You know something is going on here. You're like, something is going on. Like, you know this, and they're not admitting it. So just step back. They will admit in their own time, or they'll have to. Okay, if it's a huge shift in their life, they'll have to. They're horny though, so they're thinking about fucking. I can tell you that. So, you know, they are going to get out of this. Okay. But this is feminine energy today. You guys are climbing towards success in so many things right now. You guys are awesome. You're doing it. You're overcoming problems right now. Now it's time for your masculine to fall in their ass like you did, okay? That's just the way it is. But they are thinking about you from a distance. They are admiring you. They're spying on you, that sort of thing. They're watching your social media, okay? But a lot of you are waiting for contact. Just stop waiting. It's not worth your time to sit there and wait and wait and wait. And it'll just prolong it because they can feel your energy, okay? A lot of you are doing financially abundant, though, or you're going to be. It's coming in here. And I had somebody comment one time, you keep saying that, but it doesn't happen to me. Well, it's not going to do that too, okay? Keep positive, guys. So they're trying to gain balance of their emotions right now, okay? They're trying to gain balance of their life. So your person's life is just all over the place. Some of you are in the same boat as well. So there needs to be some balance here with your life, with your emotions, with what's going on. Balance between 3D and 5D. There needs to be balance between practicality and spirituality as well. You cannot just chuck everything to a spiritual thing. Oh, my masculine treated me like shit because, well, it was divinely orchestrated for them to tell me to get fucked or whatever. No, you don't need to take it up the ass, you guys, because it is divinely orchestrated, okay? Like, you need to, stand your ground as well and not take any bullshit here, okay? So don't just chuck it up to spirituality experiences. I just heard that some of you have gone through that, okay? So I feel that your masculine energy, honestly, is wrapping up some contracts here. Okay, it does not have to be a person, guys. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It's just that one phase of their life is coming to an end. It's part of their contracts, part of their blueprint before they're born here that needs to end so they can start a new one. Okay, so it can be anything. It can just be they're changing, they're transforming it because they are changing. Okay, they don't like it. Anxiety. That's what's here. And you're probably feeling it, okay? You're like, I'm anxious, but I'm happy today. It's them, okay? They're soul searching. They're going on a long haul ass journey, okay? They really are. They're thinking though. Like this person, this collective I'm picking up today is thinking very hard. They're all up in their head, okay? They're nervous. They're very anxious right now, but they're holding your heart tightly. They are protecting this connection. They do not want to throw this bullshit at you right now. They do not want to do that. They don't want to make it your problem, and don't make it your problem. Don't willingly go make it your problem, okay? They'll come back towards you, some of them. They do want to come towards you. They very badly want to communicate as well. I'm being told, but they're not doing it because they're in a very low vibrational energy, okay? But when it comes down to it, you have to have some separation between you and your person. Even if you're married to this person, you guys have separate lives. You guys are two different people. If you're twin flame, yes, you are a combined soul. Yes, that'd be correct, but you're still two different people. And you need to let them go through their obstacles alone, unless they reach out for help, but be aware of what they ask for, because you do not want to be enabling. Okay? No sugarcoating. I don't sugarcoat anything in life. You guys, I'm not everybody's friend, okay? I'm just not. Like, you either like me or you don't, because I am not sugarcoating. You go get a donut, okay? That's what I always say. Go to the donut factory if you want something sugarcoated, okay? Because that's not me. I'm not out for fame. I'm not out for attention or money when I do my videos. There's so many videos that have, like... you can tell which ones are out for money, okay? You can just tell, like, union coming, like... No, that's not realistic. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to help you heal and get your life in track, okay? Get your shit together. That's my job, okay? That's my job. Yes. Bring kindness into every situation. Bring understanding in every situation. However, don't take it up the ass bullshit. Don't take bullshit. Okay? You know, this is all types of connection, guys. There's friendships changing, there's relationships changing. You know, like my relationship with people have changed so tremendously in the past few weeks. You know, some of my friends have just kind of naturally dumped out of my life, not on hard feelings or anything of that nature, just kind of naturally we went separate ways lately. You know what? I've gotten new friends. My spiritual community has grown tremendously. I've gotten together with new friends in my spiritual community. We're doing things together. We're working together. We're helping each other to grow so we can help everyone else, basically. Okay. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be helping people. Okay. It's our life purpose, why we're here. And I do feel that truly people that are serving their spiritual purpose here are combining together to do this. Okay. And it's happening, guys. It's happening. And I've noticed it tremendously. And I've ran into some people with this work that are not sincere, that are jealous, that there's issues, and I've had to just kind of step away from that. Okay, so you know, your life's is gonna change, your, you know, relationship with your family is gonna change, with your friends is gonna change. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. And guys, I don't read tarot traditionally. I don't memorize meanings. I read them as it channels in. I've gotten an email that I don't read them correctly. I don't give a shit. Read them how you want to read them. That's cool with me, but I channel, guys. I trance in. I'm basically kind of in a trance when I'm reading, so I don't remember anything. Not much anyway. I have to go back and reread, or re-listen, sorry. Yeah, there's some money issues going on. Yep. Yep. Wow, the anxiety with your person today. Wow. Holy shit. So you guys, there is a ton of feeling guarded going on here, okay? So they have this huge guard in front of them. They're protecting themselves, but they're also protecting themselves, so they're protecting you, like they're protecting you from that. They have this, there's a guard between the two of you right here. Okay, that's what's going on. There's that, it's not a wedge. They're actually like guarding the connection. They're trying to protect it, okay? But there's a lot of passion still. Okay, so it's not like they're doing it in a meanful manner and spiteful manner. Even if they're acting like that right now, they're not. They're definitely worried about money. They do not feel like they can match up to you and come in with a proper offer. This also indicates they're being childish, okay? Or they just don't feel good enough for you. This can indicate communication as well as the page can indicate communication. I don't see that happening for a lot of you at this current moment, though. They're definitely sulking. They're thinking, like, how do I fix this? They're focusing on the empty cups, not the full one. Okay, they really are. They're focusing on negative things right now. They have shifts going on in their life, no doubt in my mind. But they're working on it, okay? They're trying to work on it. The universe is trying to assist them in working on it. But they're anxious. They don't know what's going to happen, guys. They're scared. They're freaking out, okay? But I do see things moving into a different direction, but taking consideration the wheel can go back or forward, okay? Different for everybody here. They're very guarded. They know they have a battle ahead of them. They know they have a lot going on here in order to get their money issues or whatever is going on to this. Okay? So for a lot of you, I do feel it's money issues. It could be, you know. I keep hearing that somebody's losing a house. Okay? I don't know who that would be, but take it as it resonates, guys. Take it as it resonates. Some of them have children they're dealing with as well. They're worried about. Some of them are married. Some of you are married. You're married to each other. Yes, some of you are married to each other, but some of you are married to other people. Yeah, this is it all to me. This today I'm seeing as a marriage and a family for some of them or some of you, and there's a massive tower that came in. Okay, that's what's going on. There's a shift. There's a change in this, in their home life. And whatever their home life is. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be anything, guys. Whatever they got going on in their personal life here, there's a tower and they have to make a huge decision. Okay? And it's not easy for them. Like they know what they want to make, but they feel like the decision they want is unreachable at this current moment, and it probably is at this time, okay? So I do feel a lot of love for you, though, and they do know that you guys are meant for each other, okay? This is how they see you today. They want to come in and present you with some emotion, with the truth, that sort of thing. But once again, there's this sense of not feeling good enough coming in. However, there is emotion all over this today, okay? They're really sulking in their emotions right now as well. It's a lot of page energy, so not feeling good enough is how I'm seeing that. Communication coming forward for some of you, yeah. Passion, they want to come in with passion. They want to come in with emotions. Like, it's like they're thinking about, like, I need to come in and tell them the truth. I need to tell them what's going on. I need to tell them how I feel, but they're not doing it. There's a sense of being guarded. They are being spiritually guided, though. Definitely. But it's a slow process because they need the balance right now, guys. Okay, they're being spiritually guided, but this also indicates to me not quite yet. Okay, that's how I see this, not yet. And I keep hearing not yet because they need to move away from something here. Okay, they need to move away. And even if they are moving away from something, you know, it could be minor, could be big. I have too many viewers to specify one thing. Okay, it's going to take a lot of healing. It's not going to be an easy process, okay? So don't jump up and down all excited that they moved away for something or quit an addiction or whatever, okay? They're manifesting you today, though. They're definitely thinking about you. Yeah. They're manifesting their Queen of Pentacles. That's you, okay? So there may be some earth energy, some of your earth signs, okay? But they are definitely manifesting. And they have you on pedestal, guys. They view you as successful, and, you know, they're not. They don't feel successful. We also got counterparts here as well today. So some of you and your people are an earth sign, both of you. Some of them are walking away from something that no longer serves them, definitely there, but they're going to have to rebuild their life. So just be prepared for some silence if this is the case in your situation, okay? A lot of passion here, okay? They really have you on a pedestal. That's how I'm seeing this. You're up on a pedestal. They're very protective of you, okay? They're not telling you the truth of what's truly going on in their life right now. They're just not. They're not being honest. They're not telling you. You can feel it. Yeah, and this is the dick card, guys. They're horny. So that's coming in. You know, they're manifesting sex. That's what I really feel right now. They're thinking in a very sexual manner. So this collective really thinks with their dick. That's what I'm picking up. Really think about here. They admire you. You know, this also indicates wrapping up a cycle, the ending of a cycle. But they're viewing you like that. Like you're peaceful, you're beautiful, you're that person they admire here, okay? You're on a pedestal. Yeah, let go of the connections, guys. Don't have expectations. Don't try to fix them. Just step back and release it. You know something's going on. There's nothing you can really do about it, but step back and do your work and wish them the best. And ask the universe to assist them, okay? Yeah, they're working on money, guys. A lot of them are. There's money issues. Yeah. Yep, there's money issues. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to get their shit together, you guys, and there's a lot of heartache here. There's a ton of heartache. So whatever's going on here is bringing in a ton of heartache for them. They're sulking, they're sad, they're upset. Some of them are legit crying right now. Okay, so there's anxiety, there's crying, there's depression. Like, it's not cool, guys. Like, this shit is bad, and they feel very stuck to whatever's going on. Some of them have mental illness. I just heard that as well. And the problem is mental illness. Okay. A lot of you are twin flame connections, and you know what? They know it. They know it. Okay? They know this. Whether they know the term or not, I don't know. They feel it. They've received downloads. They've had dreams. They know. Some of them have children are involved, or they're just immature, or both. Okay? So there's some children that's on their mind here with whatever's going on as well. You know, if they're having money issues and they have children to support, that's quite concerning. You guys are horny. You're horny. So, you know, you need to be careful, though, if they come in just to have sex here, okay, if that's what you truly desire, okay? Because for some of them, they're going through such a tough time, they may come in just to try to get laid, you know, just to have that passion, to have that sex, and they're going to run out again. So just be aware of that if you truly want that, or is that if that's what you truly desire right now, if that's how you want your person to view you at this current moment is sex, okay? They are having regrets, though, with how they treated you. Okay, they know they treated you wrong. They did you dirty. They're not being honest. They told you off because they're trying to protect themselves at this current moment. But I do see a second chance coming in here. But just beware, you know, really standing your ground on what you truly deserve here, because you do deserve respect, honesty. They need balance. These connections do not have balance. This person knows that you've been giving and they can't give back to you. Past life connection for a lot of you as well. This is a very high level soul connection for a lot of you right now. You're that true love, though. You're that one person they got their eyes set on. They don't have stability. They don't have that stability. They don't have balance. They don't have stability. There's, you know, interferences going on in these connections right now. They just don't have it. But you just need to trust. You just need to trust in what's going on and be patient, guys, okay? The truth will prevail. See what's in their heart space for you. Some of you have different cultures or religions. This comes in a lot. This also indicates to me that, you know what, they're starting to spiritually get to your level here for some of them, okay? They really are. They're seeing, they're understanding, they want to know, like, I hear that, I want to know. That's what I heard, I want to know. So they're trying to figure out this connection right now, because they know there's something to it. And there's been a lot of dreams and downloads that the masculine energy is receiving right now, okay? They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to put it together. It's freaking them out. It's freaking them out. The energy is horrifying for them, you know, and they probably always wonder, why do I have this energy? Why do I have this feeling? And they're receiving downloads and they're putting everything together. They're slowly putting the puzzle together here, okay? But right now you need to work on forgiving. And what have you learned right now, okay? And you really need to release what's going on here right now and just let them be, okay? They do have feelings for you. They will be back. Oh, there's Fairy Aries, one of my #1 followers. Okay. There's addiction going on in this connection for some of them as well, but also you guys are obsessing here. So there's some codependency in this connection, because right now is for some of you and them possibly, but I feel mostly you, my viewers here, you're relying day by day on the dependency of this connection and on what's going on in this connection. What's going on with them? What's going on with them? They're not talking to me, so I'm going to have a shitty day. You can't just like completely, you know, let this connection dictate your life, okay? That's codependency. Yeah, past life connection. They're receiving downloads too. They know. They're aware. They're waking up to this. They're scared of it though. They're scared of it. So a lot of you have, you know, you're in separation with this person. There's no communication for a majority of you right now. But I feel that will change. They'll come in and flirt. Okay, they'll come in and flirt very soon here. But some of them are going to come in and want to have sex. They're going to come in with their Ace of Wand here. Okay, and try to have sex. Yeah, they got a lot of passion for you. They're going to reconcile, and some of them are going to be very passionate, romantic with their reconciliation here. So there is reconciliation in the picture here, okay? But you need to free yourself. You cannot hold on to this right now. You can't, because you're destroying yourself. You're ripping yourself apart. You got to step back and wait. I know this is your favorite word, guys. Patience and waiting are your favorite words. But just embrace it. Just embrace it. Okay? You got to take it on like a boss, okay? Patience. Just own that shit. Because you deserve love, guys. And you deserve love the proper way here. If your dude is a dick and they're not giving this to you, just remember that you deserve love. You don't deserve breadcrumbs. You don't deserve bullshit. You don't deserve disrespect. Lean on your support system right now. Okay? Don't focus on your person. Go do stuff with your friends, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, like I said, some of them have children and they're quite worried about whatever's going on here. But a lot of you think they don't love you, and that's not the case. Maybe for some of you, I don't know. It depends on your connection here. Well, I don't blame you for that, because sex is an energy exchange. You don't want to just go out and fuck anybody, guys, because it literally is an energy exchange. If you go out and have sex with somebody that has bad energy, you're going to receive that. Okay? Some of you are a younger female, or they just feel that you're very young and playful and, you know, juvenile. Maybe you have Peter Pan syndrome. I have Peter Pan syndrome. It's okay. I'm 35 years old and I still think I'm 21 ready to party, you know, that's just the way it is. You guys, they really want to like take you on a date and wine and dine you and give to you and have this fun time. You know, they're really thinking on this right now, okay? Like they want to take you out and give you everything you deserve, but they just feel they can't right now. They don't feel they have the means to do that. They are not mentally prepared for it, or financially, or whatever, everything here. Because they got some karma they need to close the door on here, okay? The feminine energy is strong. But that's the point, guys. You got to stand in your feminine energy, and you got to show the world what the feminine energy has to offer. Okay? Some of you are going to get communication. Definitely. Definitely communication. There's some families involved here. Whether you have children with this person, there's some family issues going on here for a lot of you. There are butting heads with family members, okay? They're maturing, guys. They're maturing. Finally. Just a little bit, though. It's not a huge leap of maturity. But they're hitting puberty. And they're realizing what you truly are to them. So they're kind of gaining wisdom here is more or less how I see that. Like they're figuring this out. They're putting everything together, you know, and they really wish they could get back to you guys. Like they want to give you the world here. Like this person really does, the collective here. Okay, not everybody, obviously, because that's only going to resonate with some. But you're a gem. You're beautiful. Like they just admire you. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of past life here. A lot of past life karma that's surfacing as well. Yeah. Some of your dudes are a player. They're younger than you. Yes, I can indicate that. But this to me, this is a player. This is somebody who's driving around town, checking women out, looking for their next prey. Okay. Some of them are just a straight up player. And they're looking for their next piece of ass. Okay. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're that one they admire. Doesn't matter. But there's definitely money issues collectively going on here. And they have zero control over it. Zero control over it. All right, let's see what your twin flame message is. Oh, your favorite word, patience. Own it like a boss, guys, okay? Focus on having more patience with your soul and for those that you love. I know you guys just love that word. You hear it like every single day, like 5 times a day. But hey, you know, you can't control others or the situations or outcomes, guys. You have to have patience. You have to have understanding of that. And you have to just step away and do yourself, okay? You have to. Because you need happiness. Is dwelling on this connection right now bringing you happiness? Ask yourself that. Are you happy doing that? Probably not. Okay. Yeah. They're gaining wisdom. They're getting downloads. They know this, okay? And you must surrender and let go of having conditions to this connection right now. Of having the demand to know what's going on. Because I'm just hearing out some of you are texting on, like, not stopping your texting. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That's what I'm hearing. You have to stop having conditions on your connection, guys. They don't have to tell you shit. They don't have to. That's their free will, okay? And you need to allow them to grow at their own pace. You need to step all that, okay? They also need to work on loving themselves because they don't. And a lot of you don't as well. So that's something that you need to stand back and do as well. And like I tell a lot of my clients, you know, when there is a wedge thrown in a connection is because the separation is needed for a reason. Because the universe is like, well, you're going in the same cycle. We're going to stop that because you're going to make changes. And a lot of it is loving yourself. And you get triggered and realize that, hey, maybe I don't love myself as I thought I did. Okay. So definitely focus on that, guys. Yeah, let go. Just let go. Be free. And you'll realize how amazing you feel. You're going to purge, yes, very normal, but how amazing you feel when you actually release expectations, when you actually release demanding to know, when you actually release trying to control what this person's outcome is with you. You'll feel very good. Okay, you will. Yeah, see? Let go of expectations. Okay? And if you're like, I don't have expectations, if you're like, when are they going to contact me? When are they going to contact me? That's expectation. When are they going to get back with me? That's expectation. Okay? You need to say, like, it's okay. They need to do their thing at their own pace. They will come back eventually. You know, the universe will help them and wish them the best. You know, that's really what you have to do right now. They're making sacrifices, guys. I really do pick that up. Like, they're making some major changes and sacrifices. Okay? And every sacrifice pushes you towards each other to get into your self-alignment. To push you towards yourself for your alignment. Okay? This person's thinking about memories with you, and they are getting past life memory downloads. And some of you are getting them as well. Okay, you might have a dream, and you're like, what the hell is that? It's probably a download. Okay? Just remember, you know, at the end of the day, you guys are one. You are connected together in an energetic field. Okay? You are. It doesn't matter if it's 3D. And are you in your ego or not, feminine? Are you in your ego or not? Okay? Because a lot of you are today. All right. Let's see what some blocks are going on today. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the card that navigates the masculine through their life. They're wearing a false mask. They're not telling you what's going on. You are wearing a false mask as well because you try to do what you can to impress them. Is that being you? No. So get these masks off, guys. Expose who you truly are. Let the world see who you truly are because it does not matter what they think. Okay? And you don't need to people please everybody. You don't need to please your person. You don't need to put a mask. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. You guys still there? Sorry. It just all of a sudden went blank. That was so weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah. Sorry, that was totally a Mercury retrograde. All of a sudden my screen just went off. Okay, so guys, take your mask off and be yourself. Okay, that's really what you need to do. Your person feels very lonely right now. They're not happy. Like, they're lonely. They're a loner. They don't feel themselves. And see how she's naked. They just feel very exposed as well to whatever's going on. But you guys are all mad. You guys are mad. Okay? So you got to let that go. This person is going through a lot of drama here. They're calling in some shit. Okay, there's a lot of drama in these connections. But they keep dealing with it because they just think they deserve to suffer. They don't deserve anything more. But see how that girl has an apple there? They're very tempted by you. Okay? But they're just sitting here in the thorns, like taking pricks and, you know, pretending everything's fine and blinding themselves to whatever's going on in their life. Like, oh, nothing's wrong. I'm cool. I'm fine. You know, this and that. The usual. All right, so we'll get some messages from your person, and then I got other stuff I got to do. You guys, if you do want to book a reading, like I said, my weekend options are different than weekday options for emergency on the weekends. I am taking base bookings again. However, just beware of the weight that I have. My life is insane right now. So everything's below. I utilize PayPal and Cash App. Preferably Cash App is my preference. It doesn't have fees. However, with PayPal, I do not accept goods and services payments. Let's see what your sly person has to say today. Also, my Amazon wish list wasn't working. I have it below. I think it works now. If it doesn't, comment. I don't know. Anyway. This person's itching to talk to you. Yeah. They can't stand being away from you any longer. They don't like it. They don't want to be away. They're forcing it, they're fighting it, guys. But you know what? You're guiding them back towards you with the work that you're doing, with you know, your law of attraction that you're putting off right now and your vibration. Okay? You are guiding them home when you do that. They're very heartbroken, especially for you. They're aching for you, okay? They're saying make sure you rest. Okay? Some of you aren't resting. Some of you are in pain, so are they. Okay, you guys share this, or you're feeling theirs. Yeah, they can't fight this feeling anymore. They're gonna surrender to fighting this connection for a lot of you. Or they slowly are anyways. Okay, they try to find a way to forget about you, to push you away, to let this connection go, and they can't do it. Okay, it's just, you know, like I said, best of luck to them, you know. They spend the weekend trying to cut you off. I mean, good luck. They'll be back, I don't know, next month or whatever. See only love, guys. So you really need to focus on love, okay? You are the light in their darkness. So thinking about you, the reason why they're thinking about you today is because they're going through bullshit. And, you know, it's hard on them right now. And thinking about you is like euphoric, okay? It's making them feel good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming back, okay? You're a reason for their existence. You give them hope. You're the answer to their prayers. You're their wish fulfillment. Some of you push them away and they're like, well, it doesn't matter because I have your heart, okay? Stop overthinking, guys. Some of you are overthinking. Okay, I'll get a couple more messages. Yeah, I don't know what rest is either. I don't get to sleep, so. We'll use Sasha's deck, or not Sasha, I don't know her name. Divine Pisces 222, guys. Find her on YouTube, okay? Divine Pisces 222. Subscribe to her channel. Yeah, this connection is intense. They're scared. They're not handling it well. They're thinking about you sexually. They're thinking about all the things they want to do to you. But they need time to think, guys. So they do need their time. Just leave them be. Don't force anything on them. They don't feel worthy of you. They're figuring it out. Okay, so just leave them be to figure out this stuff. You can't fix it. They do love you more than anything, guys. They admire you. But they're like, is this a dream? Is it? This connection's surreal to them. It really is. Like, they just don't really... Like, how can something be so intense? How can this be so crazy, you know? Yeah, they're not sleeping at night. They're not going to bed. They're not going to bed. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of mirroring going on. Yeah, they're taking a timeout. They put themselves in timeout, guys. Okay, they were naughty and put themselves in timeout. They'll be fine. They gotta figure it out. But you're the best thing that happened to them. Okay? They miss the way you taste, so yeah, that says enough there. And they're sorry, guys. They're sorry. So I hope that helped you guys, okay? Because I was just told you guys needed clarity. Alright, so I got to do a couple readings before the night ends. But like I said, if you do want a personal reading, my information is below. Alright. So let me know if my Amazon wish list works, guys, because it wasn't before I was told. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend.